From our first female novelist, Fatma Aliye Hanım, printed in 1892, to today's Turkey, where many writers cover a broad range of topics and different genres, I think we've come a long way in Turkey. Actually, after the Republic was announced in 1923, women had gained quickly many rights that made it possible for them to become an active part of the society, but it wasn't until the 70s that they could actually write as individuals or women. In Turkey at the moment, we face bigger issues than the gender issue. Of course, when it comes to women's rights, it's still a huge problem, but when it comes to art, we see a decline in many forms of art in quality and in quantity, and a group of artists has emerged, supported by the government, favored by the government, who use all the resources that there is to be used. We face a big brain drain, but still everybody in or out of Turkey keeps producing, and I find that very important. As a writer, growing up, I had many heroes. Definitely one is Adalet Ağaoğlu, with such a strong stance, a deep and sophisticated look into social and political matters, but she always put women in center of her novels as well, and she used different narrative techniques which were still new in her times, like a stream of consciousness or inner monologues. On a global scale, Virginia Woolf, definitely because of her literary genius and her ideas. And I need to mention Colette, although she's not your typical feminist writer, how she struggled all her life to become the person that she wants to become as a human being, as a writer, as an artist, and the way she writes, liberal, courageous and sensual, I really, really still appreciate it. It's an inspiration for me, her life as well. But when I was a little kid, I didn't know or think about any of this. I learned to read and write before school because I was so enthusiastic to learn how to read. I was charmed by the words, the power, the magical words, and I started writing poems at an age of 10. And then I never stopped, basically, and I think I never will.